Why society hates single men? Yeah.
And it's because
Tear.
you're focused.
Uh-huh.
You're not easily manipulated.
Fucking of course, dude. Yeah, you're not easily manipulated if you're a single man. What, because you chose to be single, right? That's what you're implying, right? Yeah, so you're not an incel, right? That's what you're saying.
You are very much so in your lane.
I
Dude,
think I
and you just need to start knowing how to speak. You speak... no, just speak fucking normally, dumb fuck.
know why I haven't gotten that look yet. Is because I have ADHD. I'm not focused.
Yeah, it's because you look too autistic and you and like yeah, people don't want to start getting cancelled for bullying and autism. Okay, I'm gonna shut
I'm
up
never
now.
focused. By the way, Terry, I love your wolf
I heard
poster.
this guy's a liberal, that's why I'm shit talking.
It's so wolfy. There are two wolves inside you, and both of them
That
are
makes no fucking sense. Is he gonna make it make sense?
on Terry Joe Jr.'s living room wall.
They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to be powerful. This
Yeah, I wouldn't want this guy to think for himself either. That'd be cruel and unusual. This guy's retarded.
modern day world does not want you to be powerful at all. They don't want men in their power. They want men to be
Dude,
stupid.
this guy's fucking delusional. This guy. Let me guess. So he's an alpha, right? He's an alpha. He came to this conclusion, to this fucking retarded conclusion by himself. This is his stupidity, right? It's not Andrew Tate's stupidity. This motherfucker isn't like a beta who follows anybody else, right? That shit doesn't happen.
Bend over backwards for manipulative women.
Ah! Yeah, how about, since you're alpha, you're not an incel, right? Just choose a better woman. Wait, let me go, put my mic away. Yeah, so I got this little box. I don't even know what the fuck was ever in this box. I just have a box that's just sitting here. Yeah, I could just put my mic on it. I think I sound better right now. You see? Yeah, this is... I was gonna make a cool joke about that, but I forgot it. Yeah. Oh.
Serve them. Possibly get dumped. Possibly get divorced. Possibly lose half your shit. To end up in a bad position.
First thing I want to note here is the
Yeah,
concept.
okay, so love isn't for you, just stay single then. But let me guess, you're gonna say of women, because that would apply the other way around, right? Because, what the fuck is that noise, my fan? Why didn't I turn this shit off? Oh my god, my audio probably sounds like fucking cancer. Dude, yeah, this could go the other way around, right? Women, yeah, they can get dumped. That shit can happen. So why the fuck would they try to be with you, dude?
They. Who is they? What are they saying specifically?
They don't
It's the Jews. It's the women, dude. It's these fucking people.
want us to live a good life.
Are they even
They don't want us to live a good. Okay, dude, kill you. Wait, I can't say that.
saying
yeah,
it, or are you basing it off of how they look at you?
You're looking into the face.
Fair enough, dude. I don't know this guy. I know that apparently he's a fucking gay wad. I remember my friend who, dude, my friend left me. Yeah, people hate me, dude. Guys hate me, dude. My friend who fucking told me that this guy was a retard. Apparently he's a liberal, so I say fuck that guy anyway. But yeah, dude. Now I sort of fuck with him, right? Because my friend hated him. And then my friends told me to go fuck myself over my fucking Palestine take, so... Yeah, dude, I guess I fuck with this guy now, am I right? Yeah, no, that'd be like the dumbest shit ever, but... Dude, that'd probably be his logic. Anyway, this isn't, like, fun to watch. Let me start commentating.
Faces of some of these chicks. And they're mad, bruh.
Can you draw
Dude, they're mad at you, or they don't care about you? Is that, like, I think he's confused.
conclusions like this based on how they look at you? I personally don't think so, but I'm bad with eye contact, so
Oh,
maybe.
dude, this guy is the, this guy's pretty much gone, dude. He can, like, tell what people think when they look at him, because he is an alpha.
I just don't know. Power is another interesting
And that's why
aspect
he's single, too.
of what he's saying here. Is he's saying they
Because
don't
I could tell that he is mad, dude. He is mad that he's single. Otherwise, he wouldn't be making a video about how everybody else is mad that he's single. Fucking, like, yeah, they are mad. They are mad. It's like, yeah, when you see a single guy and you want him, are you mad? Or are you like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm glad he's single?
Don't want you being powerful. As a man, they're trying to take away your power. You got to be specific about the power because
Yeah,
is
the
it
power of a man? What?
power physical? Is it going to the gym and being able to put up more weight?
Yeah, it's like this guy doesn't realize he's living in the 21st century, and it's like, yeah, that shit doesn't really matter. That shit doesn't really give you power. If you were like a great researcher or some shit, yeah, maybe that would give you some power. But no, that's just not the fucking case. So, yeah. Bro, should I full screen this so I don't have to edit it after? Yeah, great idea, dude. Let me go full screen.
Is it financial? Is it starting a small business and having money to pay for basic necessities? Maybe a little extra cheddar cheese on top. Is power social? The ability to make friends and 7 ways to influence people. All of those things
Dude,
are...
I'm honestly so high, I have no clue what the fuck he just said. But I feel like it's important, dude. Let me rewatch this, okay? Y'all have a problem with me doing this? Kill you.
These chicks, and they're mad, bruh.
Can you draw conclusions like this based on how they look at you? I personally don't think so, but I'm bad with eye contact, so maybe. I just don't know. Power is another interesting aspect of what he's saying here. Is he's saying they don't want you being powerful. As a man, they're trying to take away your power. You got to be specific about the power because is it power physical? Is it going to the gym and being able to put up more weight? Is it financial? Is it starting a small business? And
yeah, what in society gives you power? I don't know, maybe being smart. This guy's very smart. They don't like the fact that he's smart.
Money to pay for basic necessities. Maybe a little extra cheddar cheese on top. Is power social? The ability to make friends and 7 ways to influence people. All of those things are
Yeah.
forms of power, right? Also, hi, it's me from a different time and a different place. I need to add some commentary. But the important...
Please don't tell me you're promoting your fucking shit, because I'll skip that if you
The
want.
thing here is that power on its own is not right or wrong. The morality comes into play with how we decide to use that power.
Dude, like, you make, like, 5 jump cuts every, like, 5 seconds, right? So, why are you telling us, oh, it's me from the future? You're in the same lighting, you still look the same, you don't have any more white hair on your head? Like, we can't tell you not just doing another jump cut, just make the jump cut.
Take physical strength, for example. No one's demonizing men for having a good chest day at the Y with their buddies. By no one, I am of course excluding the occasional viral TikTok of a middle schooler saying that hypertrophy is violence or whatever. I tend to exclude those perspectives when we're talking about a category.
Yeah, did he make that up, or does one fucking person in, like, I don't know, 100,000 actually think that fucking dumb shit? Yeah, I guess hypertrophy is less good than strength anyway, because it just makes your muscles look bigger. It doesn't make them stronger. Strength does. So, but yeah, that's funny.
Is broad as society, and you should too. But physical strength can also be used for harm, right? Like, I don't know, physical violence. That's one way that power has been and still is used to enact harm onto others. Violence against women, children.
Dude, it's like this guy's reacting to someone who's clearly retarded and autistic, and he's not, like, trying to meme him or, like, I don't know, laughing at him. He's just trying to debunk every take in his own way. It's like, no, if someone's that stupid, you gotta make fun of them. Like, you just rebutting something that dumb, like, oh, well, no, that's actually wrong. What, you fucking think that you are the best, and that's why girls don't want you? Yeah, I gotta fucking make fun of you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, actually, that's wrong. Dude, what are you doing, little bro?
Children, other men. These are all disproportionately male, and it's not demonization to want that to stop.
No,
Assuming
just
that
call him gay. Don't do all this shit. Just call him
that all men are
fucking
inherently violent is a form of demonization, sure. But if that's what he's talking about, we need an example of where that idea is coming from, where it's being expressed, to clarify whether or not that's something that...
Oh, it's women, dude. All women. All women that he comes across. Like, you can't ever, see what his experience... You can't ever, get to check his experience because, dude, you're beta. It doesn't happen to you, bro. It's like you're fucking not him. it happens to him because he's attractive.
Society actually believes. If it's not, if it's all just fringe actors and individual experiences, then all we're really left with here is a persecution
I mean, to be fair, this guy's a fringe actor, so what do you think he surrounds himself with? But
complex. To
I
me,
mean,
that's
yeah, never mind. I take that back because he probably has no friends. So yeah, taking that
what it
back.
feels like.
They don't want you having the pick of the litter.
Did he say a word I don't know? Yeah, I'm not adding that shit to my vocabulary words list. Okay, I don't feel like doing that right now. Fuck.
They don't want you winning.
Me, when I go to the pound and the cutest cat is already taken. It's already reserved. Damn it. Stupid.
They don't want you
Yeah, it's sort of fucked, but
winning. A lot of people get pissed off. A lot of people get pissed off whenever you make the right decisions for yourself and you're not easily strayed some way.
dude, this guy could have made fun of him like so much more.
That's going to negatively impact your life.
Like, should I just take my Adderall, try to find this guy's video and respond to it to see if I could ratio him? Or like no, I'll probably get 20 views if I do that shit. Dude, I definitely need to improve on my editing. Like, now that I'm putting gameplay in my background, so I don't have to edit as much, but I could go further, yeah.
When you were on your shit and you can't be moved off center, you're going to be hated.
Dude, this guy sounds like a fucking old man. Like, this guy's just talking nonsense.
Anyone, please link me a video.
Like, please make fun of him for having dementia. It's like you got a fucking, what, like an 18-year-old with dementia here? And this is how you're gonna make fun of him, the cute way?
Someone
No.
says, you made the right decision for yourself, and that pisses me off. You were about to stray from your path in a way that would
Dude,
negatively
everyone knows what he says retarded, right? So just call him gay. Like, that's the next step. We all know that what he said is stupid. Just make fun of him.
affect your life, but you didn't. That's fucked up. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I want to see you fuck up. If he's getting criticized for doing what he thinks is right, is it not possible that what he thinks is right is actually not that?
Yeah, is it possible that he's just bullshitting, except that he's making that up in his head? He really thinks it's happening because he's that fucking mad at the world for not giving a shit what he does?
Most people don't do things that they think are wrong, but people still get hurt. I was making the right decision, you know, and they hated on me. They didn't want to see me win. But if all you're basing your persecution on is the vague,
Well, I love how he has to mention Hitler to, like, disprove this guy's point. Dude, I wouldn't have to do that, and I'm a retard. Like, bro, why do you have to bring up Hitler? Nobody cares about Hitler, dude. Yeah, this guy will never be Hitler because he's too stupid.
idea of I'm doing good things and they don't like it, then you can take that narrative wherever you want, really. I don't know, man. It's just like critical thinking and such and such.
They especially hate single men who are successful.
Yeah, I do like the fact that he says they, and he never specifies who they are, because we're supposed to know, because we're in his shoes, except like the majority of people in his comment section are probably just, well, either confused, laughing at him, or in his fucking circle jerk. But yeah, I think he might actually have said it. It's women, right? Women are mad. The libs and the women. Yeah, you see a libs even responding to him because he's so mad, dude. You could see see it in his eyes that he's mad that he's getting free content to make on a retard like you, because he could have made this so much better and he didn't.
We are demonized. We are literally
Yeah, dude, I wonder where he gets all these takes from. No way it's Andrew Tate, right? He says, I could see it in their eyes. I wonder if Andrew Tate said that, because I doubt this guy can, like, I don't know, it's like, I get somebody who's sort of a loser, who ends up being like, the world hates me, so I'm gonna hate the world as well. And that's not necessarily, you don't have to steal that from anyone. Like, even if it's a very popular thing, like, anybody could go down that route if they're fucking losers, but, I mean, dude, what the fuck, dude, I lost my trail of thought, this isn't okay. What was I about to say? Yeah, that this guy's a loser, wait, I said that, yeah, dude,
literally
whatever, I'm gonna have to skip that.
demonized. Because we can't be manipulated.
Yeah, I wonder if it's actually original, though, because, like, everything he's saying, like, seems to come from Andrew Tate. Like, we're the man who can't be manipulated. Yeah, you look You look like you couldn't possibly be manipulated by people who are just agreeing with you online, dude.
That we can't be we don't get taken advantage of. And guess what? 99.9% of single men who are successful to
They are hated by fucking everybody. Everybody's trying to take them down. Yeah, I saw Elon Musk fits into that. That's 99.999% of people. Yeah.
today have got absolutely screwed in the past, wasted
Yeah, screw that. Dude, I wonder if he is gonna admit that that is the case with women as well, dude. I'm sure mostly everybody has been screwed over in the past by someone. Like, dude, this guy really thinks this only happens to him, and he's so mad that it happens to him because he thinks it shouldn't have happened to specifically him. Dude, you're not special. It happens to everybody. This shit has happened to fucking, like, probably them, like, all female celebrities even. Like, I'll go that far.
time, wasted memories with the
And
wrong
of course it happened to you because you look like a fucking, like, what would Leafy say this guy looks like? But I can't say that because I'm on YouTube. So what am I gonna say? He looks like he has one ear. That's not funny.
people.
Yeah, I give up, dude. I give up on trying to say what this guy looks like. He looks gay. Nothing wrong with gay people though, but some wrong with him.
Get demonized.
Clearly some wrong with him. He has a mental disorder.
For now, a light bulb goes off in our heads, and all of a sudden we do the right things.
And all of a sudden you start looking at Andrew okay, dude.
And we get
I'm not even following with what he's saying. I'm pausing the video way too much.
demonized.
I'm a single man. I am what one might consider successful on the internet.
Yeah, you just don't get that people hate you because, I mean, firstly, you're a libtard, so everybody loves you, right? Everybody loves the libs. It's not like I'm like a fucking, like, pretty much far right-winger, and every time I post a video, like, criticizing the right on anything, I get fucking massively disliked on it, even when I say, like, Charlie Kirk saying that, fucking, what's that guy? Like, Clarence Thomas, the retard, is better than MLK. I posted that saying, like, captioning it, saying Charlie Kirk's a moron, because, yeah, he's saying that MLK's just fucking horrible. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, everybody disagrees with me, so, yeah, I don't think, like, you being a conservative makes you more hated, especially not on the internet, which is where you are.
I have a YouTube channel
I mean, yeah, fuck the libs, though, I agree with you.
with that has a big number. My number is big. I am a success enjoyer. So goes the brain of the YouTuber. And he's right. I've had bad experiences.
Hi, Mark Barden at Sandy Hook.
Oh
Thomas
my
here.
god, dude, you know how long we've been seeing these ads for? Years.
When the gunman shot his way into Sandy Hook,
In my life, I've been Scrooged over many times, but so has everybody else.
Oh, well, here he goes saying that
Isn't
shit.
that just one of those classic?
Dude, why is he shit? Is that a different angle or is he in a different room? It looks like he's in a different room. Why is he doing this shit?
Being a human on Earth moments. It's just something that happens, you know, and that can vary across genders and identities and experiences. And of course, we should have space
Across genders and identities and experiences. Okay.
for everyone to talk through that kind of trauma and work through it.
Did trauma someone fucking you over? Yeah, just move on. Just stay mad. XD. Fucking cope.
And that includes men, but all that's irrelevant here because on
Let me go to therapy because someone screwed my alpha nature.
this part of the internet, overcoming pain is not the goal. The goal is weaponizing that pain as a tool for exploitation, preaching relatable resentment to make money, to make Google AdSense dollars.
We are just picked apart from pillar to post, regardless.
Yeah, dude, I've sort of zoned out at this point, so for the last 10 seconds, I don't even know what the fuck happened, to be honest.
Of anything.
Is this guy Canadian?
Yeah, what is he saying? No, I think... Are Canadians like dumbasses? If so, maybe.
Tool for exploitation,
But Tucker Carlson's a Canadian, apparently, so I doubt this guy is.
preaching
Yeah, I'm fucking around. But...
relatable resentment to make money, to make Google AdSense dollars.
We are just picked apart from pillar to post, regardless of anything.
Is this
Yeah, dude, this guy has a house. Nobody came into his house and stole anything. I think this guy's fine, okay? If you hate society so much, just like leave society. Go like fine, dude. You're better than society, right? You're so powerful. Okay, this is pretty cringe.
This guy Canadian or Irish or neither or both?
From pillar
Dude, does it matter?
to post.
Can someone help me out here, please?
From pillar to post. Yeah, I've never heard that said either, but I hear a lot of shit I've never heard anyone say.
Please, I don't know what's going on.
We're pretty much screwed.
Oh, you're screwed. What's gonna happen? You're gonna stay single your whole life? But we fucking already knew that, so what's next, dude? How are you screwed?
But
How are we screwed? How am I screwed, dude?
actually not, because
Oh, damn, dude. Thank fuck, who's saving the day? Are you saving the day? Are you gonna tell me how to save my own day? What's gonna happen? Apparently this video is still going on for a while, so damn, I wanna see this shit.
who cares if we're pissing them all off? They can't do nothing about it.
Oh, but dude, you are so pissed off that other people are pissing you off by like not liking you, and you could tell through your telepathy. So you're clearly mad that others are mad at you. Yeah, because even though that's not the case, you're still mad about it, right? That's how mad you are. But you're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna like be mad at them too then. This is how you're gonna fix shit. You're just gonna make up something in your mind because you're mad. You're gonna find something to be mad about, and you're gonna pretend it's real, and then you're gonna act upon it, and that's gonna fix shit. Fucking okay, dude, I gotta try that. I gotta try doing that because it's so easy. I could just make shit up and then like get mad about it, and then dude, that works. That's gonna fix the world, bro. Why hasn't anybody else, any fucking smarter person told me that shit yet? Is it because it's fucking bullshit? By any chance, is that...
Society can't do nothing about us going our own way.
Yeah, dude, they could fucking, like, shoot you if they wanted to. But, yeah, I guess your whole hypothesis is just a hypothesis. So, well, thank fuck for that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
Doing what we want to do on our time, all the time.
Yeah, and what you want to do is have posters of fucking dogs, like some wolves in your background. Have a... Yeah, nobody's stopping you from doing that shit. That's right, because you live in a democracy. These people, they hate democracy, but we still have democracy. The only person who's come close to changing that is Trump. The only person who really loves you. Right?
It is our way or the highway. That's the way it is. We don't negotiate with...
Dude, what's your way? How do you not negotiate about what? Are you gonna rape? Are you gonna... What the fuck are you gonna do, dude?
Terrorists over here.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's a terrorist?
We don't negotiate. We're mad. So, like... Yeah, I guess if people are trying to halt your liberties when you're not trying to hurt anybody, yeah, don't negotiate. Wow, you fucking, like, that took you a long time to reach that conclusion, didn't it? Oh, it's a free country. Don't let people take your freedoms away. That's why we have the Second Amendment. Damn, you're like 18 and you just figured that out. Wow, you're finally starting to develop a moral compass. Yeah, you seem like a beta cunt.
It's the lady that was looking at you. I'm actually personally being terrorized and canceled by this lady who looked at me. On the surface, this is grind set content. He's got a nice...
Yeah, you see someone else who just said something that I have never heard. Grind set content? The fuck? What?
Motivational narrative.
No, that's just somebody whose parents are related. That's what it is.
Going on here. They're out to get you. They don't want to see you win, so prove them wrong. Start a small motherfucking business. Bench 2 plates.
Dude, I fucking was about to say that shit. Let's go. Bench 2 plates.
Get your retirement fund. This is partly...
No, fuck the retirement fund, dude. It's a beta shit, dude. You're being a... Okay, never mind.
Reflected in the comments. I think a lot of people seem to be taking it as a form of motivation. Again, the reason this content is successful, though, is not...
Yeah, this is motivation to fucking retards who are also products of incest.
That. The thing that's bringing everybody together is group resentment towards women. Read the titles. Women are not your friend. Stop trying to get a...
You're a friend. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, yeah, this guy's just given up, and it's probably for the better. He wouldn't be a good guy for women. Like, he'd just be awful. I'm so glad that this guy stopped trying to get a girlfriend. Girls are probably safer that
Girlfriend,
way.
society has brainwashed you all. Women in general don't like men. Harsh truth. Women...
Dude, the harsh truth. I know I've already said this like multiple times, but here's the harsh truth, the motherfuckers.
Are faking it. Modern women crave and value...
Yeah, dude, this guy talking about people being mad has, like... His belief that everybody's mad at him, that every woman is mad at him, based on he has special abilities that God gave him or whatever, or like something. Yeah, that what makes him so fucking angry? Dude, this guy's fucking insane.
value attention, not relationships. I'm not gonna go through all these videos and
Dude, this guy, no way he craves attention. Look at his fucking videos, dude. No way he's like me and craves the fuck out of attention, dude. We couldn't be similar in that regard. No way,
their
dude.
content, but that's not the point here. The point here is, why are people clicking on them? And, you know, it's the same thing
Oh my god, dude. Are you really gonna try to dissect that? We already know why you retards like retards, because they found common
and every
ground.
thumbnail is just a guy, so you have to assume the title has a lot of weight. And the more you connect with what's going on in the title, the more you're likely to click it. There's another narrative here, which is, you know, this is man content and we don't have spaces for it. The moment you make a video that's
Man content. Dude, this is the black content. If black people want to like see fellow blacks, they could just look at this guy. He's black. That's why he's winning, because he's black, and black people, they could be like, oh dude, this guy's black too. This is my spot. I better go over there. Is anybody like that? Like, oh bro, I'm a man and this is a man. Damn bro, I could find my spot. We're like, this guy fucking hates everybody who's not like me, but I'm like him, so I guess this is my spot. Yeah, that's who I wanna be. Yeah, man, that's probably where they all want to be, in a place where people who aren't like them are hated. That's how they know they really belong. Because if somebody's like, oh well, you belong because these other people don't belong because of just their identity, yeah, that couldn't possibly happen to you next for some other part of your identity, right?
looking out for men, you are demonized. That's what they'll say about this video. White knight, pick me, soy boy cuck, betrays his own. And it's like, no, we can have those spaces. There's channels I know, I can list them off here, that are those spaces. But the YouTube
What, manly spaces? Who cares?
algorithm much prefers other stuff like this.
That's why it's best for women just to be seen and not.
Let me guess, this guy's much bigger than what? How big are these channels? These channels you brought up. Now I can't fucking
Have spaces for it. The moment you make a video that's looking, you're likely to click it. There's another narrative here, which is, you know, you are demonized. That's boy cuck, betray, that are the
Yeah, all over 100,000 except for like these three. Yeah, all except for the majority of them. Yeah, dude, this guy's bigger than them?
those spaces. But the YouTube algorithm much prefers other
Yeah, that's sort of
stuff like this.
That's why it's best for women just to be seen and not to be heard. You know the saying. I don't care how hot she is.
Yeah, dude, why does this guy think he deserves to be heard all of a sudden? Like, wasn't what he was complaining about this entire video, like, dude, they don't want to hear you, they don't care what you think, they just want to harm you or whatever. And now he's just being like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same exact thing to them because that makes me better, right? That makes me a better person. That doesn't just prove their point that they should do that more. You know how we escape this? By just doing it the other way around, and that's how they won't be like, oh well, we were right about doing it, except that they weren't doing it, so they'll just be like, this guy's fucking insane. But like, yeah, they'll just be like, oh wow, yeah, our bad, we were such evil people this whole time, for our fucking vaginas, dude, we're gonna cut that shit off and apologize to this guy.
I don't care how bad she is. They're all the same. But it's like she just wouldn't shut up. Keep coming
I
up.
don't care how bad she... Okay, dude, how bad she is. That's how you characterize... Dude, imagine if women saw you that way. If all women, like, treated you the way you're treating them. It's like you might actually have a point then, wouldn't you?
So I keep talking.
Dude, what does this guy do other than... Bro, what else does this guy fucking do?
Know your place.
Without
Know your...
this stuff being an underlying
Dude, this guy doesn't know his place. He's fucking a product of incest, and he's talking to people on the internet as if his thoughts are fucking, like, valuable. And to be fair, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not as retarded as
theme,
him.
the video would have never hit
Like,
150,000
I'm pretty dumb, but not that dumb. Fuck.
views. That's
Dude, I guess maybe some people, they're so stupid they don't realize it. Like, is that a good thing? Does that help them in life? Is this guy happy with himself? I wonder, dude. I wonder if this guy's, like, happy inside.
clear. Motivation was never the point.
Were you guys ever on a work site before? And let's say you're
Yeah, maybe he is both, because maybe he really believes what he's saying, because why the fuck else would he be saying it? Maybe he's like, oh, dude, the world's just so demotivating because women are that way, because I said so. So it's like, dude, you gotta recognize the fact that this is true first, then you gotta get that motivated. I think that's sort of his path, but I don't think he's trying to trick you. I think he's too dumb to be trying to trick people. I think most people are not trying to trick you.
Working with a fella, and some woman comes up, starts talking, and starts trying to get involved. She just don't fit.
Dude, has this guy ever gotten a girlfriend? I mean, I haven't for obvious fucking reasons, but has this guy ever had a girlfriend? I sort of wonder. And I can tell, if he's ever had a girlfriend, I could understand why that relationship would go downhill, right? And of course, this guy's gonna blame it on her, because of course it can't be his fault.
The men are at work. The women come up, try to get the attention of the men to distract.
Yes, like, imagine this guy going to work. Well, here he is, dude. He's at work right now. And women, they're so lazy. Compared to this guy, look at him. He's fucking grinding right now, dude. He's working. And what am I doing? I'm fucking not even getting paid, am I right? I'm like a woman.
Distract them from building and all this other stuff. Playing mindless games.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man? What happened here? These
Yeah,
women
this guy was dropped on the head as a kid. You just noticed?
are paid actors by big outdoors trying to keep people outside by stopping us from building buildings. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, couldn't you tell from the beginning that this guy was dumb? Couldn't you tell? Are you just realizing this? Are you pretending to just realize
what
this?
to say to this? Just like 1950s misogyny.
Yeah, you just call him dumb. You don't need to say any... This is misogyny. No, you don't say that. You call him a product of incest because that's funnier and it's also accurate.
It's the workplace with where men and boys are, no women.
And it goes to show who's in the forefront, because us men, when we see these things, we see that there's levels to this.
Well, there's levels to this. Okay. But, yeah, fuck, if being a man means being like him, dude, I'd much rather be a woman, right? Because if this is, oh, us men, when we think, oh, boys, that's why they don't want us to think, right? Because, oh, bro, look at what I'm spilling here. Facts, bro. Yeah, this is the facts you're gonna spill. Dude, why the fuck would they be trying to stop you from speaking? You don't have anything valuable to say. Like, how is this carry? Like, how is this carry? You just, like, are mad that you're degenerate. It's like, who's this caring?
That they are just not on. They don't understand. So the worst mistake you will ever make as a man is to just, like, listen.
There's nothing better than someone who's so stupid, who's trying to talk to everybody about how, like, they're smarter than everybody and everybody around them is so stupid. And their way of explaining that is actually, like, them explaining perfectly the case for why they're morons.
To a woman.
Okay, alright.
And, like, they're mad at everybody else because they're dumb. Like, isn't that great when you see that shit? Isn't it great? Because these people, they're unfortunate, they're like me, they're stupid, but then they deserve their fate. And they just, like, explain it, and it's, like, satisfying, right? People who would be like me, just single, the world fucking hates you, except they don't. They just don't care about you because you're sort of a loser. You're sort of a failed fucking, like, person. But then instead of, like, being like, okay, well, I'm gonna try my best throughout my life to redeem myself, trying to get better, trying to become a better person so I don't stay a fucking failed person. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame that shit on everybody else because I failed my life. Yeah, and at least people who would have been like me, fucking failed in life, more or less, who aren't gonna keep trying and who are just gonna reshift the blame because it's easier to do that shit, well, here you go. That's where they end up, and they end up deserving every bit of hatred they get, because they, like, once you reach that point, you're not gonna get anywhere else, right? Everybody's just gonna keep hating you, and that's fucking deserved, dude. You went down that path, fucking lying, you're a bad motherfucker. You fucking made that shit.
We're here now.
And, like,
it's like I could have become this guy, but I'm not going to because I'm not a fucking, like, bad person, right? It's like, damn, bro, this guy does give me motivation. This gives me the motivation of, hey, I'm not that bad. I might be a fucking loser, but I'm not this guy, right?
like, you can listen, you can hear what she's saying, like, you can hear it. You can hear it.
You can what?
You can hear, dude. Don't stupid people repeat themselves more than anybody? And I know I shouldn't be talking, but at least I admit I'm stupid.
You can what? What did he say?
You can hear it.
You can what?
But you don't have to take any action.
What?
You can hear.
You get what?
You do what you want to do. Because guess what? When you don't, you get screwed. And even when you do the right things, you're going to get shamed.
Dude, I wonder if this guy's ever done the right thing. Give me an example of you doing the right thing and being punished for it.
You're going to get demonized. A lot of people's going to...
Yeah, let me guess. His best example of him doing the right thing and being demonized is him trying to put others back in their place and remind them that he's number one because he's got a dick. Like, that's probably...
I hate you because of it, because you are powerful. You can't be...
Yeah, dude. You fucking go and prove my point. Right now, do that
Be
shit.
stopped. You are
You
focused.
can't be stopped. You're gonna keep making these stupid videos and your conscience isn't gonna tell you, bro, what? Aren't I sort of parodying myself? No, it's not gonna do that shit. Nothing's gonna stop
He's
you,
positioning
bro.
you, the young man, against the enemy, society, which, you know,
No, he's just like letting his inner thoughts out and letting everybody know that he's stupid so that people can make fun of him. That's what he's doing.
he's talking about women. When he says society, he's talking about women. Society.
Yeah, fair enough. So I don't know why the fuck he says society. He's just like mad inside that he's a loser.
Society
And
has
he knows
men in it, and men aren't the problem here for him. It's the woman walking up to the construction site trying to get him to knock down a skyscraper with a hammer. That's the problem.
A woman's best bet is to submit to a man like that, play her role, and leave it at that, because we are being traditional men. The world hates traditional men.
Yeah, maybe traditional men. What the fuck is so yeah, tradition, we've sort of grown past that, right? We're doing better than tradition. We've got the modern world now. Yeah, I guess you're sort of useless if you're just gonna be a tradition guy when we have so much better than tradition with like the modern world and all. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just ignoring you because who the fuck cares about tradition anymore? Like, yeah, they're ignoring the tradition and they're ignoring dumb fucks like you, and that makes you mad. Yeah, it's not that they hate you, it's that they don't give a shit. They can't be fucked to try to, like, learn if they hate you or not. They don't care, right? And they're probably right, because look at who you are, right? It's not worth trying to, like, dissect whether you're worth talking to or not. And clearly these people are right again. Yeah, watch me fucking repeat myself. Yeah, I'm dumb too.
Even these other beta male cucks out here, they hate us too.
Hey, I don't hate you. I just think some bad stuff has happened, and this is how you interpret it and what you
Yeah,
decided
dude, I don't hate you at all, bro. I
to
don't
do with
hate
it. And
you,
even though
dude.
it's encouraging a harmful
I just think you're a fucking loser, and I think you're funny. I think you're unintentionally funny, and do I hate anything about this guy? I mean, the way he looks fucking dumb, but I mean, that's not his fault.
mindset
but...
for the people that watch this and like it. I don't hate you for that. But if you're someone who this harm is enacted upon, you know, I can't blame you for hating the person that did that.
And they're just in a fan.
Yeah, except that the person who did that is not the... And let's just be real, right? Has anybody ever hurt this guy? I mean, maybe, but then, like, he's going after, like, everybody for it, so... But yeah, to be fair, this guy's just so funny, he can't really be hateable, right? Because he's so dumb.
Fantasy themselves, and
Like, he's so innocent just from the fact he's so stupid.
they put women on a pedestal and they just text them a certain way and all this stuff. Guess what, brother? I've been there myself. I put women on a pedestal myself when I was a young kid.
Oh yeah, and then you ended up realizing that some women didn't like it, and then you were like, oh well, fuck all these people, dude. Have you ever considered that some women might have put some men on a pedestal, and then that man broke their heart, and now you're a bad person, right? Like, whenever, like, that random girl, we're gonna go with some random girl, right? Some random girl who's just like you, who just ended up, like, just, they did everything for this guy who they really loved, because love goes both ways, so that can happen too. So they did everything, and then this guy just fucking left her, right? Like, as soon as she had sex with him, he fucking left, never seen again. Yeah, you never knew that happened, right? Because you never knew that person, but from that day on, you became a bad person too, because you also have a dick, dude. Yeah, you see how your logic is fucking bullshit? No, you don't see it. You will never see it because you're dumb.
Guess what happened? Nothing good.
Nothing good, dude! But then you started hating women and good shit started happening. Yeah, okay, good for you, dude. And you keep going down your route. Great.
Nothing fucking good. How?
Yep. Okay, there it is. There's the response we
Yeah,
never
this
could have
guy's
seen
mad.
coming. Experiences in the past with women that brings you to yelling at your camera.
Nothing fucking good.
Here, I'm not going to say go to therapy. I don't like that response. I've used it before, but I'm trying to
Yeah,
move
to
away.
be fair, I would never tell anybody to go reach out for help because, yeah, if you actually do that and you actually need help, what are they gonna do? They're gonna throw you in a jail cell and, like, say you're depressed, say you're suicidal, that's even worse, right? What are they gonna do? Well, they're gonna kidnap you, they're gonna throw you in a jail cell in some place called Oceans, where you're gonna see the staff just beating people who have, like, more severe mental disabilities than you. You're literally gonna be strapped in prison paper clothes, right? That's what I had to wear when I was put over there, right? Yeah, then you're gonna leave after so many days of being stranded there in this little room. And then you're just gonna have a big fine to pay because this is supposedly healthcare. So yeah, don't reach out for help. I agree with that.
From it because there's a lot of reasons, structural boundaries, economic boundaries to point to the fact that it's not realistic for everybody. With that said, though, what he's talking
Yeah,
about
and on top of that, it doesn't work. How are they gonna help you?
here, the painful memories that he's hinting at, whether valid or not, again, we don't know. These are things that have the potential to be worked through in conversation. And these conversations don't have to take place in a therapist's office. They can be at home with a family member or on a hike with a
Yeah, dude, let's be real for a second. Do you think anything's gonna help this guy? Like, dude, come on, bro. Do you really think so? Is that realistic?
friend, but yelling about it on the internet for money.
No, that does shit good, okay? That does... I think that probably did a lot of good for him for his YouTube channel growth. And it probably did a lot of good for him inside. He's less mad inside because he... No, he's probably just as mad inside as he's ever been. This fucking poor degenerate, right? Dude, I pressed unpause and it didn't unpause. Well... Look, let me see what time it is, because I gotta go to school at some... Okay, yeah.
Please, I don't know what's going on.
We're pretty much screwed. But
Yeah, we're pretty much screwed, okay.
actually not, because
Dude, I
who
feel like
cares?
I've seen this already. Didn't he say that
if we're
already?
pissing them all off, they can't do
Yeah,
nothing
he
about it.
said this shit. He said, they can't do nothing about it. Okay, so why are you even mad? Why are you so damn mad that you're pissing them off? Why?
Society can't do nothing about us going our own way, doing what we want to do on our time.
Yeah, and in fact, they could do something, but they don't because we chose to make this a democracy. So people agree with people want that, right? People want you to be able to be as retarded as you fucking want or can choose to be. You could do that, just like they can choose to stay away from you because you're stupid. And that's what you're interpreting as them being mad that you're stupid? No, they're just glad that they are just have nothing to do with you. That's what they're glad about.
All the
That's the hatred that you see. People just not caring that you exist.
time.
And I see why it makes you mad, dude. It makes me mad too that, like, nobody... Dude, if I fucking, like, died right now, if I had a heart attack, nobody would fucking give a shit, dude, right? Like, nobody would celebrate. Nobody would be sad. Nobody would care. And it's like, yeah, I guess that shit sort of makes me mad. But then, like, what am I gonna do? Say, like, okay, well, let's find some group to blame this on. To blame my fucking degeneracy on. To blame the fact that I'm fucking autistic and, like, a dumbass. And just, like, not an interesting person to be around. And, like, let's just say it's their fault that I'm like that, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's our way or the highway. That's the way it is. We don't negotiate with terrorists over here.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's the terrorist? The lady?
Yeah, the people who disagree with him don't care about him and don't care that he's mad. And those are the terrorists.
That was looking at you.
In case you couldn't have noticed from, like, what are we, 7 minutes in? We're only 7 minutes in? Yeah, that's fucked, dude. I gotta go soon.
I'm actually personally being terrorized and canceled by this lady who looked at me. On the surface, this is...
Dude, I swear I saw this. Didn't I see this? Didn't I see this? Didn't I see
grind
this shit?
set content. He's got...
Yeah, grind set, like the word that I did. How did I come back to
Before, and let's say you're working with a fella, and some woman comes up, starts talking, and starts trying to get involved. She just don't
Yeah, I
fit
definitely
in.
saw
The
that.
men are at work. The
Oh, she just don't fit in, just like you don't fit in, and that's why you're mad. But you don't want them to be mad over it, right? You definitely don't want that shit, dude. You do not want. They do not want for you to...
Women come up, try to get the attention of the men to distract them from building and all this other stuff.
To distract them from building? Dude, what are they on the job site? Like, they're just looking at some construction worker. They're like, hey, bro, don't build that shit. Come, like, look at me. Please, come look at me. Yeah, you think women are like that? Or do you think it's more like the other way around? Like, men are going to try to get the attention of women most of the time. Because, yeah, dude... They're trying to distract you from building. Yeah, give me an example. Could you show me a video of some guy trying to build something and some random woman's just going to go up to them? Don't build, I'm here, you don't need to be doing this shit right now, dude, do it later.
Playing mindless games.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man? What happened here? These women are paid
Yeah,
actors by big outdoors trying to keep people outside
big outdoors.
by stopping us from building buildings.
Dude, I didn't even hear that shit. I should have. I would have made fun of him even more, but well, here I am now.
I don't know, man.
Big outdoors, that's fucking amazing.
I don't know what to say to this. Just like 1950s misogyny. This is the workplace with where men and boys are. No women.
And it goes to show who's in the forefront, because us men, when we see these, as a young kid.
Dude, this is golden content. I gotta find this guy's video so that I can make a separate video making fun of him.
Guess what happened? Nothing good.
Nothing good, bro. Okay, so I definitely watched all of that. Where am I?
To work on yourself. I personally don't have any issue with that action on its own, but a part of it for many is returning to the dating market once you can't get fucked over, once you have built up money, built up power in the world. You wait for...
Yeah, no matter who you are, you can get fucked over. And I doubt that once you get all the money, that changes, because then people might start wanting to, like, get your money by, what's it called? Like, dude, what? Oh my god, my brain is just going numb, shutting down, but, yeah, just, like, cheating you or something, trying to get you to give them... Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, actually. I think
for the
that's
women
what
to come
I need to do.
to you, and once you do that, the fruits of your labor will have paid off. This guy says that in some of these videos. The second thing here is that even if you do stay out of the dating market forever, if you're one of these guys that comments, I'm 60 and retired, no kids, no wife, this is the best. If you're sharing and encouraging this attitude in other men, then they will just do that thing, potentially. The problem really isn't that
I mean, yeah, to be fair, if this guy was, like, a decent person, I think he'd do what I'm doing, right? I'm never going to date anybody because I just wouldn't be a good guy for women. It's like, if you're gonna, like, be someone's girlfriend, right? Like, they're supposed to be your everything. You're supposed to take care of them better than anybody else. And it's like, I'm just not, just like this guy. It's like, he could never be, like, somebody who is, like, worth taking care of anybody else, right? If you're supposed to be someone else's everything, it's like, some people don't fit the job. Me, this guy, better never see a woman around him, right? He's definitely not gonna be able to be somebody's everything, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that shit, I shouldn't be doing that shit, we're just not gonna be good at being someone's everything, because we, like, can't even handle ourselves, right? This guy clearly can't even handle his own opinions. He's just mad at nothing. And I'm a fucking loser who needs to go clean his room, right? So, like, we both just shouldn't be boyfriends for the sake of who we would be a boyfriend to, right? Because we're supposed to love that person better than anyone. Yeah, sometimes the, like, real way to see that is, look, I just wouldn't be able to be good at being someone's everything. I wouldn't be able to, like, love them the way someone should love them. So if I love that person so much, I'm just gonna stay away from them because they wouldn't be good with me. That's sort of my mindset, dude. This guy should just adopt the same mindset that I might sort of fucking respect.
Decision to be alone, it's the reasoning behind it. Because if that reasoning stems from unresolved pain, then that pain will only be replicated in the real world eventually at some point. Putting women on a pedestal is another interesting thing these guys are kind of talking.
Yeah, I swear to God, this guy doesn't have this thing in the background, so he's in another room. Like, he just goes back and forth. He was like, he had so little commentary, and then he looked back and he was like, oh shit, yeah, I could sort of add this to the video. Dude, how do you have little things to say about this? Is this scripted? Like, did you need to script this to have things to say about this moron?
Talking about relationships are generally better off if they're mutual. If one
Yeah.
party does not have power
Yeah, rape isn't good. Thanks for letting us know. What does this have to do with anything?
over the other. When he says
Yeah, I mean, yes,
he
yeah.
placed a woman on a pedestal, the implication there is that the woman had power over him. But is that the case? I don't know.
It's like, yeah, this guy tried to, like, he's just not interested in learning from his relationship mistakes. The only thing he's gonna learn is never again, motherfucker. Yeah, thank God this guy is not present.
His life. But what I do know is that 99% of the time these guys say that, what they mean is, I put her on a pedestal, and now we're eye level, and that's a problem. This woman has power over me because she's not below me. I'm not saying that men are never harmed by placing their
Wait, what's that? Why women deserve what? What do they deserve? Less. These fucking fresh and fit and Andrew Tate. When women reschedule, I punish 3 ad behavior. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I know that this guy's a moron and this guy's a moron. Okay.
I'm not saying that men are never harmed by placing their partner's needs above theirs in a way that hurts them. Of course, that happens.
I mean, you probably should do that. Both sides should do that. If you really love the other person, you probably would.
It's probably
Yeah.
happened to a lot of people that are in these comments that get caught up in.
Yeah, if you really love somebody, you would place their wants and needs above yours. That's like, isn't that what love is, dude? What? It's like, yeah, you're placing them on a pedestal. That means you love them. Like that is what. Like, bro, if you love somebody, you see them as your equal, or you care about them more than yourself. Like, come on, is a relationship about yourself, or is it about the other person? Is it about both? No, it's about the other person, right? Just like this guy just doesn't even get what relationships
In this
are.
rhetoric.
Like, I'm a single incel who's never had a girlfriend, and I understand relationships better than him. It's amazing.
But the pedestal thing is just a simple and convenient explanation for this experience that to
yeah, in a
sustain
relationship, both people should be setting the other person on a pedestal. Yeah, that's how it should be.
requires resentment, requires fear that every woman is trying to get one up on
Yeah,
you.
that's how you get a toxic relationship. Yeah. And those, I'm sure, toxic relationships just make people so much happier, you know?
How many times is it going to take for you to get smacked upside your head?
To start fucking hate... Bro, I'm fucking smoking weed. This shit isn't helping me. To fucking start hating women? Dude, a lot more. Yeah, how many times it's gonna take for me to get smacked upside the head and become stupid? Yeah, I know, you were dropped on the head as a child, but in a specific spot, okay? That shit has never happened to me, okay? You could smack me across the head, I won't lose brain cells. Not nearly as many as you have, clearly.
To wake up.
And I think that's my strength. I don't think that's my weakness.
I don't care how hot she is. I don't care how bad she is.
What if I care, okay? You're just mad that I don't care what you think, okay? You're so mad that I will see this hot girl and she won't like me because, like, even somebody who's obese wouldn't like me. Nobody would ever fucking like me. But it's like, dude, I just don't care what this guy thinks, and I could see it in his eyes, dude. He's not looking at me right now, so I can't really see. He has his eyebrows covering his, like, but dude, this guy's mad. Even though he doesn't know me, he's mad. I mean, that's his logic, so it's my logic. I'm gonna adopt his logic because I'm mad that he's mad at me. Because that's sort of what he's doing. He's like, oh, well, these people hate me, so I hate them so much, I'm gonna adopt their logic because I think their logic is better than mine. And I'm gonna start hating everybody too. Because these people who clearly hate me even though I did nothing to them, so they must hate everybody, right? Yeah, that is bad. So let me be just like them. Why do people do that shit?
They're all the same.
Yeah, when they get so mad at somebody, they're like, yeah, let me be like them. Just to show, yeah, you two could play at that game. But you hate the game, right? That's what you hated. So why are you doing that?
They all do similar things.
Yeah, all men do similar things. Fucking construction, dude, all that shit. And women are trying to be like, dude, get out of your little fucking, like, what's it called? Get out of your... Fuck, I forgot what get out of your fucking bullshit. Just start living life, dude. Start being with me, please. And you're like, bro, no, I'm busy constructing. fucking fake fucking shallow person, dude. People want a relationship with you and you're just like, dude, let me like I'm playing Minecraft, dude. I'm building. Shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, okay, dude, of course. Yeah, if you say shallow person, you tell
I would
me.
argue the hotter they are, the more dangerous they are.
Dude, people see you as the danger, right? Like, it just, like, dude, I never accuse anybody of projecting because that's just such a cringy thing to say. Like, yeah, if people are mad about something, likely they're not, but like, everything this guy's saying is just projection, right? He's like, oh, well, these people, since they don't care about me, they don't care about me because that, he's saying, oh, you should just stop caring about them, but they're so dangerous. But like, you were just saying that women think you're dangerous even though you're doing nothing, which like they're doing nothing except for being hot, I guess. And like you want to see them as dangerous for that, but they're just going by their fucking lives. Just like you're saying you were just going by your lives and women all hate you, and you could see that in their face. Like, bro, this is projection. This is.
Those are the ones that got me. It was the only ones that could ever get me. And now, I don't fall victim to it.
There are a number of points in this video.
The only ones who could ever get you. So, yeah, you were that shallow person who was like, I don't care about their personality, I just care how hot they are. Okay, so you're the shallow person. Glad we settled that.
That are like sort of little gates, little misogyny gates, where if you're watching and you're not picking up that he's just saying, all these hoes, man. If you're not picking that up, you're either not really paying attention or you don't really like women. And whether that dislike comes
or you're dumb just like this guy. You're not paying attention. Like, you would
from a negative
Dude, I'm autistic, that's why I'm paying
experience
attention.
or not, it doesn't matter. You have come to the conclusion that enables you to harm other people, that enables you to view people as being below you.
They're all the same.
I understand why women do what they do. Keep
Yeah, isn't it great though that this guy's never going to harm anyone because now he pledges and like I hope he's gonna stick to his word, right? That he never goes near women again. Yeah, isn't that great? He's never going to harm anyone. That's great. He could just stick to the internet so that we could just make fun of him. No victims. No victims. That's great. This guy, I love his logic actually. I'm so glad he's doing that. He's like, okay, well, I will never be with a woman again. So, like, better for women. I'm sure they're glad about that. And, yeah, dude, I should take my Adderall. I'm just starting to be, like, my mind's just going nuts. Dude, I need my Adderall.
doing what you do.
I'm not gonna take that shit right now, because I'm going to school soon, and then I'll take it, but... Bro, yeah, I need my Adderall. Dude, how the fuck did I get my Adderall? Yeah, this isn't what we're talking about.
It's not going to do it to me because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, women were just fucking thinking that same thing and you're so mad. Just like they're so mad now for not giving a shit. Dude, this guy's just got it all wrong. He's so
You
dumb.
have nothing over me. You have no influence over me. You have no power over me.
Dude, you're so mad that you have no power over these women, right?
Come on a working site and see how stunned you are when Mina Bro is building a home.
Yeah, as if they would do that shit because as if they care. You're building a home. Yeah, that's all you do with your life. That's like the least shallow thing you could think of yourself doing. Like, dude, come see me building a home. You're mad, right? You're mad that I'm building a home. Yeah, dude, we're fucking pissed. We hate you for that shit.
And you come on the work site like a fucking duck out of water.
Yeah, right? What? Women come in a... Yeah, dude, they do that shit. They come... like, there's a lake right next to your construction. They take the lake, dude. They don't take any other path. They go to... From the other side of the lake, they swim to you. Yes. And that makes them horrible people, dude. They're just proving your point.
You are a rookie. What
You're
can
a rookie. You know what rookie means? Because I actually know what this word means. Like, I'm illiterate as fuck, but I used to play Minecraft, so I know what that shit means, right? You need to have more experience. Yeah, you were a rookie too, so do you think girls can ever get their way out of rookie? Or is that, like, specifically for you and them? You're like, well, fuck them. Yeah, you're a pretty hateful dude, aren't you?
you really do? I'm not listening to you.
Yeah, if you're building a house, it's
If someone's a rookie, you're not listening to them. Well, yeah, I wonder if people might ever start being hateful towards people like you if that's, like, the environment they're in, right? Like, Yeah, if people were around people like you, I'd get why they would become hateful, and I wouldn't even blame
It's
them.
not a great idea to ask for advice from someone that doesn't build houses. That's just kind of a given. The only people that aren't going to be a duck out of water in that situation are people who build houses. Like, what are we talking about here, man? Always the same, man. Starts off with...
Yeah, dude, this guy's funny. I want to find this guy's channel so I can, like, find more of his content to make fun
Something
of.
obvious. Don't tell me how to build a house. I know how to build a house and you don't. Don't tell me what to do. It's like, okay, man, I don't think anyone was doing that, but sure, that's, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't want you to build a house that's going to fall down on top of a family and kill them. But he's like, thank you. And so these goddamn bitches.
I don't blame you. I don't blame any women for doing what they do.
Oh, you don't? So you haven't done what you've done for that? Yeah, you have cognitive dissonance? Okay, dude, thanks for letting us know.
They don't.
But you're fucking mad at them, but you don't blame them. But you're mad at them, but you say, okay, dude, which one is it?
You should see it from our perspective, which a lot of you never ever even do.
Yeah, try to see it from his perspective, which is just the reverse, because he's just projecting, except that his perspective is invalid. It's just not true. He made that shit up. Like, all of the groundwork for his perspective is just bullshit. But it's like, they should see things from your perspective. No, they just don't care about you. Right? Remember, they don't care about you. Why would they try to do that when you're an asshole?
You should see it from our perspective and try to understand it rather than...
And then you're still gonna be like, well, you're still a rookie anyway, so fuck you. So what's the point of them trying to see it from your perspective? What's that gonna gain them? Okay, let's see. Somebody explains, some girl comes up to you. You're probably gonna be like, well, you're a woman, I don't even want to talk to you. But let's say you don't do that shit. You're like, yeah, dude, tell me what my perspective is. Let me be the judge of what you... And then they give you your perspective perfectly. You're like, oh shit, dude, you actually did take the time to understand my... What are you gonna do next? Are you gonna be like, well, I accept you as one of my own, right? I guess I don't hate you no more. No, you're not even gonna do that shit. You're gonna be like, well, you're still a woman, so now you understand that you're at the bottom.
just
Great. Right, so it's like, is it worth trying to understand your perspective? That you're mad? We get that you're mad, okay? That's all we need to do.
shit on us.
Who's shitting on who?
Demonize us. You can
Dude,
literally
who
do
fucking is doing that?
people wrong, and I still understand why you do what you do. And I'm not even gonna demonize you.
Yo, you aren't? You fucking aren't? Okay, yeah, dude, tell me that
Because
shit.
you're just a woman. You just do what you do.
Yeah, dude, that's great.
Bro, I'm not going to demonize you. You're just a woman. You're a demon. We all know that already. Satan never complains about being canceled. He's Satan. He knows what's up.
And I'm not even demonizing you, but you demonize me for doing what
For not fucking caring what you say, yeah, okay, great.
I want to do with hurting or affecting nobody else.
Yeah, right, that's what women are doing. How are they hurting? Like, by being hot. How does that hurt people?
It's crazy.
It's fucking crazy, dude! That shit's nuts!
Come on. There's no clearer example of demonization by pointing to someone and saying, you hate me for being an angel, for being a perfect little cute sweetie. The only one that
Yeah, and being fucking wrong about that too.
hates
Yeah.
the perfect angel is the demon. That's I feel like I'm going nuts. So this video has a good amount of views. It has 150,000 views. To understand
That's fucking lit.
its purpose or how it's being received by the viewers, let's read some comments. Society hates anyone making smart...
Nobody cares about that shit. We just care about this guy saying dumb stuff. That's all we care about. So, glad I'm done with this shitty video, dude. That was great. I enjoyed commentating. Yeah, this is me from the future telling y'all to fucking subscribe, dude. Comment, like, subscribe. Do that shit, motherfucker.